Day 9, and we are getting through these. To be fair, oh Jesus. Okay, I thought Alinta might have glued this one on for me and she was going to try another joke on me. To be fair, I probably haven't enjoyed this like kind of series I'm doing compared to some of the other ones that I've done over the past. Like the 31 days, or 31 whiskies in 31 days for the Australian stuff was awesome because I was trying to really, you know, open up awareness for Australian whiskies and stuff like that. This one here, I'm kind of like, meh, and that kind of shows my non-love anymore for the Scotch whiskey stuff. I've obviously got some favourites, which I collect, but I'm kind of like, there's a couple of things in there. I honestly would have been annoyed if I paid $120 for this. I would never have done that anyway, but anyone that paid $120 for this, I feel sorry for you, honestly. It's like buying the whole Game of Thrones collection and then finding out they're selling them for a third of the price, 6 months later on. So anyways, this one today is the Glengoyne 10-year-old. I don't know anything about this, I've done a little bit of research, but I've never had these guys before and I've never really heard of them. I had to look these ones up because on the back of the box, they had the name on there. And yeah, as I said, I had no idea. So these guys are Highland whiskey, 700 mils, about $80 for that as well. They are quite unique in the way that they do their distilling. So I think it's distilled in the Highlands, but yeah, then the distillery stores that are located in the Lowlands. So it's kind of weird the way they do it. So I'm assuming they distill up north and then, yeah, anyways. So, again, this has a very white wine kind of nose to it. It's a very nothing. That is probably one of the most nothing whiskies out of the whole pack we've had so far. There's no bite, there's no finish, there's no flavours. A little bit of the white wine. I should have found out what kind of casks that is in. That is a very weak whiskey. It's a 40%. Yeah, that's as it is. I would not pay $80 for that. I wouldn't buy a bottle at all. So there's really no nose, there's really no palate to it, and the finish disappears really quickly. It's just a nothing whiskey. I don't think there's anything else I can say with that. I would not pay $80 for this. I'm sure there's some people out there that love it, but for me, not for me. Again, starting all this, I would have been really disappointed if I paid $120 for all of this. That's a perfect example of a nothing whiskey. But this is also the reason why I bought this, because it was $44 or whatever it was. I was able to try, I think, 10 new whiskies or 9 new whiskies that I'd never had before. For $44, there's no way I could go to a bar and try that. So great value for what it has been, but bad value if you paid high end for it. All right, day 10 tomorrow. We're nearly done. Catch you then.